fall in love no more. It's just too much. It's just too much. No, I don't wanna hear a word no more. I'm done, but I just can't let go of you. No, I just can't do it. I can't let go of you. No, it's too much. It's just too much. It's just too much. I don't wanna hear a word no more. Baby, no, just can't let go of you. I don't wanna fall in love no more. It's just too much. It's just too much. No, I don't wanna hear a word no more. I'm done, but I just can't let go of you. Tell me this cannot be real. Suck up, punch straight to my feels. Broken trust that'll never heal, no. A love that just won't fade away. Promises that you would stay even at the end of days. My baby, no, no. Nobody hurt me like you do. Don't give me empty words if they ain't true. I don't wanna fall in love no more. It's just too much. It's just too much. No, I don't wanna hear a word no more. I'm done, but I just can't let go of you. No, I don't want none. 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 Fall in love no more. No, I don't want none. 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 Fall in love no more. Bite the bullet, face the facts that I lost everything that I had when we split into different paths. It hurt so much I could only laugh. You can remove me with a tap, gone. Packing it up, another rap done. Driving into a dead cul-de-sac, off track. I've been falling off cliffs for ya, but nobody in this world do me dirty like you. What? Why trying to fix what ain't broke? Chasing when I've been wrong, gunning it. I'm a jump ship. You don't need to come with. Stay where you are. Don't stop reopening my stitches. Watering on, we just can't mix. Love like a curse that will never live. Can't follow what I miss, but I just can't seem to quit this addiction. Make it stop. I don't wanna fall in love no more. It's just too much. It's just too much. No, I don't wanna hear a word no more. I'm done, but I just can't let go of you. No, I don't want none. 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 Fall in love no more. No, I don't want none. 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 Fall in love.
Hello everyone! Welcome to stream. I hope y'all are having a fantastic day. We're doing a face cam stream today. Hello everyone! I hope y'all are having a great day. I'm very excited to get into doing some stuff today. I am going to be doing some building as usual, but we also might be doing some writing later. So hence the different name than normal. It's not just building sets, it's building, writing, and more. Don't worry, there won't be any spoilers for season 2. I know some of you might want that. Those sneaky sneakies out there might want a spoiler for season 2. No spoilers for season 2, don't worry. But we might be doing a little bit of live writing on stream as well. Let me go ahead and switch to, I think it's, yeah, there we go. Oh no. Not my face cam being delayed. No. 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 It's because I have so much open, I bet. Let me go ahead and clear out some tabs. Hello everyone. We have emotes. We have new emotes. So if you are a member, check out the new emotes in chat. I'll go ahead and post one of each for everyone to see. They were done by the amazing Ken, aka Mako's voice actress, which is very exciting. Okay, so that can be closed. This can be closed now. Okay, that seems a little bit better, but it's so annoying. I hate when face cams are delayed. I hope it's not too egregious for you guys. I apologize. Hello. Also, for those who didn't see, I'm doing auditions currently. The video talking about it in depth came out yesterday, so feel free to go check that out if you want to become part of one of my series. We're hiring general VAs for Izumi Studios, which is what I call, you know, my group of people that help with any specific deals relating to my micro roleplays and stuff. Majority is still done by me, but I do have, like, Izumi Studios just means that, like, me and my voice actors. And now I have a few builders. And also Cyan does help write occasionally. She's actually been helping a lot recently, and I've been very appreciative of it. So yeah, if you haven't already applied for that, if you are interested in applying, feel free to go check that out. I have my water here. Cyan is awesome. She's been doing an amazing job helping with the scripts, and she's an amazing voice actor, as you guys have heard her play Kenji. She's also a great streamer. You all should go check her out. She just hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm so proud of her. And also some fun things are coming soon on her channel that I can't leak, but like you guys should just keep an eye out for them. And don't worry, the auditions is also just a great way to, I know a lot of you guys are beginner voice actors, you wanted to get into voice acting, and I saw so many people just talk about how they were really happy to have something to audition for, so they can like get out of their comfort zone a little bit. And I love to see that. Don't worry, like you're more than welcome to audition, no matter your skill level, experience, all of that. And as I said, I make exceptions. I am primarily 18 plus with my VAs, but I do make exceptions. If you're good and you got potential and you're mature, like there's a chance that you could still get hired even if you're not 18. But at the same time, I do have a level of quality I do look for with my VAs. So if you don't get hired, it's nothing personal at all. It is purely just what types of voice am I needing. It also could just be that I have a lot of voice actors already with a very similar voice to you if you don't get in, you know. Sun streams are amazing. I love watching it. Yes. She's a massive Sonic nerd. She plays a lot of Sonic stuff, and I love it. She's been like teaching me lore about Sonic, and it's been great. And all accents are welcome, by the way. All accents, all time zones. It is not improv-based stuff. It is purely voice acting, so you'll be sent a script, and then you send in your lines, so it does not matter if you have Minecraft. It does not matter where you live. And yeah. And since it's a general Izumi Studio audition, technically it's not just for Internet Crush. It could be a future series as well that you end up getting casted in. I love reusing voice actors. I love having a tight-knit community of voice actors. It really makes it feel like a family, and having that kind of unit relationship really helps have this good, like, not to use business jargon, but have this really nice synergy in the group. It makes doing the few improv stuff I do with voice actors very, very fun, because it just feels like hanging out with friends. Any specific tips for voice acting? Try to be in a quiet space. If you don't have great equipment, a phone mic is probably going to be better than like a laptop or a PC mic. But if you are able to save up for a microphone, there's some great cheap options. Keep an eye out for like sales on Amazon and stuff. My first like mic was a headset microphone. It was not good. It was like my dad's Turtle Beach headset microphone. It was really not good. But I started on that, and then I ended up getting a Snowball mic, which was quite the upgrade from what I originally had. And then I got a Blue Yeti, and then I got gifted this from my cousin. It's actually the same cousin who gifted me Minecraft, which is very funny. He's helped a lot with my YouTube journey, and he doesn't even know. I mean, he knows, but like... Yo, Owl House fans in chat. We love to see it. We love to see it. I love all the emotes in chat. Oh my god. They turned out so good. How often would you say how often would you say you'd use their voice for scenes, like a side character position or for an extra? If it's an extra VA, so a VA that is not casted with a main character, or a VA that's casted with a main character but also is down to do extras and stuff because they can change their voice enough, typically there's normally some sort of extra VA I need in every episode, but it depends on like who it is, and I have a lot of extra VAs, and as I said, a lot of the main cast also is down to do extra roles, and like I sometimes do extra roles, so it's very low pressure with that kind of stuff. It's like, hey, who would be down to voice this character? Or I'll at the person and be like, hey, would you be down to play this character? And if they're not, then I just ask someone else. When did you start voice acting? Was Minecraft really the start? Yes, I started... Well, okay, here's the thing. I did YouTube when I was really young. I did YouTube when I was like 8, which is technically under guidelines. But my mom helped manage the channel, guys. Totally. And I did stop motions. I did like doll stop motions when I was really young. And so I technically voice acted in that, I guess, but it was like not professional at all. And then when I was 12 was when I started Izumi, and that's when I actually started like role playing and like really getting into voice acting. And I'd say around 16, 17, I started taking voice acting more seriously, and now it is one of my incomes, which I'm very, very appreciative of. So yeah, long journey here. If I do get casted and I have a really bad mic, but I buy a new one in a month, would that be okay? You would need to audition with the mic, but I will do more auditions in the future, so you can just audition once you have your mic, once I'm doing another one in the future. So don't worry, like this is not a one-time, like this is your only chance. I will definitely be doing another casting call in the future, so do not worry. But I'm going to be hiring based off your audition. So if you say like, oh, in the future it'll be better, I can't take your word for that, sadly, because a lot of people lie. Not saying that you will, but like I gotta be smart, you know, as someone hiring in VAs and stuff. So I tend to only hire people that their audition is a good reflection of what I would want in the show. Or in my shows, I guess, because there's many. I'm 13 at the moment. Any tips for ways of getting more into voice acting? Try to find auditions for projects ran by people around your age, like younger teens and stuff. That's how I got a lot of my experience. Connecting with people that are around my age that are also into the same things I'm into really helped. The MCTV network has a bunch of casting calls, and you can check the age range of the creator that created it, so you can see if you feel like you'd be down to voice act in something that kind of, you know, you can relate to more, and you can like have a easier easier way to decipher, you know, make sure that the people you're working for aren't going to exploit you or anything. Hi Glenn! Welcome, welcome! The new emotes are so cute. What software do you use to make your thumbnails and video and audio editing? Okay, so for thumbnails, I use Canva Pro. For video and audio editing, I use CapCut. For like recording my audio though, I use Audacity. And that's what I use for like sound reduction and stuff. But like if I'm like editing in sound effects or like audio, like multiple audio clips, I use CapCut as well. I've used Movavi in the past. My fiance says I should use DaVinci Resolve. But I'm just like such a creature of habit. I've already gotten used to using CapCut. Do you saw the emotes? I know, right? I love them so much. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into some building, shall we? I'm going to show off some of the builds that my amazing little build team I've gotten together has helped with, because your girl finally accepted help. Ain't that crazy? And I got some really talented, very like they fit the vibe I'm going for, builders together. It's Cherry, aka Cherry Blossom, Glack, aka it's Black, and Nixie. Oh no. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, this was all built by the amazing Glack. They did such a good job. This was made by Nixie. I built this. This was built by Cherry. And then these two were built by me. That was our little building session, and it went really well. We got so much done. Super exciting. I'm excited. I kind of want to make like a little, not a pier, but like kind of like a pier. Finally, Izzy, it's about time we got builders after building a whole city by yourself. I know. I just love building so much. But it was actually very fun having builders on. I know, I want to live here too. Hi Kim, welcome. What version do you use for your essential? Ooh, I don't know off the top of my head. Where's my mods list? I've had it for a long time and I've not updated it. 1352, and it's the 1.12.2 version. I've had it forever. And I do not update my mods like ever. Also, I want to make this very clear because some people did not read all of the instructions. Please read all the instructions for the audition. Make sure you read the lines given and you do 3 takes of each line. Make sure you give your Discord handle, whatever you want me to call you, like your name, like whatever name you want to go by, and your age in the written caption of the audition as well. I had so many amazing auditions that they did not give all the information I needed. I also had a lot of people to send their demo reels, which is totally okay, but that's respectfully not what I asked for. Which I want to make sure whoever I'm having a part of my team is good at following directions and good at reading through everything that I post and everything for my VAs, because typically I only post stuff that is important information. And so just wanted to say that real fast. Don't worry, if you already auditioned and you did it incorrectly, you can always audition again if you would like to. Or if it wasn't like if it's not like a big problem or anything. Like, as long as you gave the information I need to contact you, that's the most important. Because I'm contacting people on Discord, so I need Discord handles. So I just wanted to say that real fast. Because I saw a couple people, it wasn't just a couple, a good amount of people, because it is a unique style of audition. It's not how you typically audition for something. Typically you have either your set VA lines or you have a demo reel if it's a general voice acting audition, but I just picked miscellaneous lines from different characters so I can kind of get a little bit of range for each voice actor. There's nothing wrong with if you did it the wrong way, just I just want to make sure that you're given the best chance in your audition to get in, if you know what I'm saying. It doesn't matter if I already know who you are. I need all the information because I'm also going through stuff with people that might not know who you are, because I'm going through stuff with cast members, with Cyan, my writer. So I just wanted to say that because I want to give you guys a fair chance at being able to get in. And that kind of stuff is very important to me. How long do these builds usually take? Depends on the build. I've been told I'm a fairly fast builder, which I appreciate people saying. We as in me and my 3 other builders, we built for about 2 or 3 hours, and Black built all this, Nixie built this one, Cherry built that building, I built those 2 buildings. So we did a good bit in that time, but if it would have been just me, I would have just gotten those 2 buildings done in that time. So I'm very, very thankful that they were on the server with me, helping. Doing it again doesn't hurt. Exactly. There's no shame in resubmitting an audition. As long as you're not spamming auditions, you are good. You are good. Don't send more than like 4 or 5 auditions, I would say, because then that goes on, you know, a little bit of spamming territory. Or delete your old auditions and then resubmit. I think you can delete auditions. I could be wrong there. How do other roleplay YouTubers such as Lady Mania, It's Richie W, Xylophony, Proper Productions Group, Nisha Steve, walking away from Minecraft YouTube / roleplays affect how you choose to write your story? It doesn't. It doesn't, because I love what I do and I don't want to stop. So it doesn't really affect me at all. I wish all those people the best. I've worked for a couple of those people. And I've taken breaks from stuff in the past. I totally get it. I thought I was going to completely quit at one point. But I really love what I do, and I'm very, very appreciative of everything I get to do. You know, I'm lucky enough to be able to do this, so, and for people to watch it, so. It doesn't really change much. I just like writing fun stories, and I tell them in Minecraft, specifically, most of the time. 2, 3, 4, 1. There we go. I want to make this like a little, like, I don't like the detail I put here. Like, I'm thinking of changing it all to that, because it feels like it stands out too much. Thank you so much, Cameron, for the gifted. Appreciate you. Round of applause for Cameron. Thank you so much. Everyone give Cameron some hearts in chat, and congratulations, Sleepy Pingu, for the gifted membership. You now have beautiful fairy wings. Replace 7745 with 8717. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Love seeing all the new members. I know! Glack for a while was my one and only member. So it is actually so crazy to see so many people now be members on the channel. Ah, okay. I kind of want these to be connected, so I'm gonna get rid of this side window. And I honestly might get rid of the side window in the tattoo parlor that Nixie made too. I hate to tweak anyone's builds, but I think they might look better connected for the whole street view. How many windows though would that be? Ooh, that'd be quite a few windows. Let's just leave them disconnected just for now, and we'll just build off of this one and see how that's looking. Thank you. You're very sweet, Cam, to even gift any at all. Do not feel any pressure to gift. That. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on each corner, we'll extend that. Seven. Yay! Lots of practice for the people asking how I build so well. Lots of practice. Thank you for the compliment. Lots of practice, and I really do like building. I enjoy it a lot. As for any tips, I recommend looking at other people's building content and paying attention to little tricks that they do, because that can help a lot with getting better at building. And then also make sure you have like Pinterest boards and like inspiration photos. I love building houses based off of, not houses, but building buildings based off of real places. It's very fun for me. And I'll normally go to Pinterest for those photos. I'm tripping over my words today. Jesus. Let's grab this. And then, actually. It's a good song. And then get rid of all this. I feel like if I added some black detailing up here, it would match the rest a little bit better. Like maybe I'll do like this bottom part up there as well. Like maybe on like this level. That might not add enough. What does that look like? I think I add just a little bit more depth to it. And then we'll add this. And the bottom board as well. that maybe. And then I just need the borders. There we go. Ooh, can this go up there? Yeah! I love when it works out like that. I forgot I'm adding this. Pretty! I think this is gonna be like a clothing store. This is giving clothing store vibes. Have you thought about a collaboration with a group or making your own YouTube group to try to make a variety of content like Ryan from Rocky Media? I don't know what Rocky Media is, but using context clues, I can assume probably what it is. And there is a collaborative role play that I've been kind of working on behind the scenes for a while now with a couple other creators, which would be very fun to do. I definitely wouldn't do like a group thing, I don't think. I've thought about it in the past. I've actually thought quite a bit about it. Specifically doing like almost like a seven creators or like 5 creators or something like that, and like everyone posts a different gaming related, specifically Minecraft related, like video each day of the week, which would make it where like you get the pros of like posting often without having it all on your own shoulders and stuff, which that was a really fun idea, but I don't think it would work super well in execution. I think it would probably be too overwhelming in reality, but I've thought a little bit about it. But as of right now, there's nothing currently in the works for that kind of stuff. I'm a very independent creator. I really enjoy doing every single part of a project, and I really like doing stuff on my own. And not to say that doing a collaborative thing isn't fun. It's super fun. I've done stuff in the past that's collaborative, and it is a blast. But I really do like the process of like creating something alone. I'm a very creatively independent person. I have a very small amount of people that I let in to help with my own stuff. And so the idea of having like a big thing that's like a very collaborative thing is scary for me. But there is one that technically is in the works, but it's a very specific type of community thing. Like it's very independent for each content creator a part of it. So it would just have to be a very specific, it would have to be done a very specific way for me to be wanting to be a part of it. Oh shit, we got a lot of people in chat. Hello everyone. I just checked how many people we got here. Thank you all for being here. We're doing a chill building and some writing later on behind the scenes stream today. And feel free to ask any questions meanwhile while we're chilling. I am a little lower energy today, if you can't tell. I know normally I'm like hopped up on my own. Like I'm like high on my own supply over here. But today we're a little bit more chill. I don't know. It's just kind of the vibe I have today. Hope y'all don't mind too much. That, and then we'll connect it up here. Yeah, that works. Now I am curious what we're gonna do for this strip here, because I don't think they have a roof, like a flat version of this roof. I don't see it. Sad. Would it not be in here? I don't know what category it would be in then. Ah, probably one of these. I don't know what category the rooms are. So I'm just looking through all of them at this point. Maybe that'll work? I don't think it matches though. No, it doesn't match. We might just have to bite the bullet and not have it match. Exterior blocks. Okay. Mod exterior blocks. I think that's in these categories. Is that not? Hi Jam! Welcome! Holy shit, there's a lot of people in chat. There's 80 of you guys, and I'm just chilling over here. Not my theater kid coming out. Like, I have to entertain. Oh, here they are. They're right in front of my face. Guys, they were right in front of my face. Okay, so there's not a flat version. Oh, there is. Ugh, thank goodness. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy. So glad there was a peak, a roof peak for that block. Not Jam deleting messages accidentally instead of replying to them. That's hilarious. Ooh, wait, hold on. Oh no. Ooh, ooh. Maybe like that? We'll try that. What do we have to say in our audition audio? Please read all the directions, because I said it over there. Not to be passive aggressive. It's just that I wrote all the directions, and a lot of people didn't read them, and it makes me feel sad a little bit, not gonna lie. Basically, you read the lines that are given, which are right above where you audition. And you also read the description of the audition itself to oop, that's a wrong level. And it tells you everything you need to put in the caption, aka Discord handle, what else? Discord handle, what you want to be called, so like whatever name you want to go by. That doesn't have to be your legal name, just, you know, a name that we can call you when referring to you. and your age as well. I'm on my phone and it happened so fast. It's okay. My heart drops every time I mod someone because I'm terrified of accidentally modding the wrong person. So you're good. You're good. Would you mind telling us, besides AFMAO, who got you into Minecraft roleplays and who had the biggest impact on making you a Minecraft roleplay YouTuber? Well, it was AFMAO. Sorry to break it to you. It was AFMAO, but, you know, but there were others besides AFMAO as well. But she was the main one that inspired me. She was the first ever Minecraft roleplay I watched. But I also loved It's Funny's Yandere High School. I also loved Pink Diamond Diva, or she just goes by Pink now. Her Minecraft Life series, I really, really, really liked. That actually inspired Minecraft High School, which is one I made when I was like 13, 14. And it is one that really took off my channel in a lot of ways. So, yeah, I'd probably say those. So, Pink, AFMAO is the biggest one. Pink, and It's Funny, I would say, are the ones that most inspired me, that I can think of at the top of my head. So why I'm so tired when I saw that and went, oh shoot, I should audition. Wait. You're already part of the cast. That's hilarious. Okay, we're gonna add... I think we're gonna make this building a little clothing store. It's giving clothing store vibes for sure. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. How do I read your name? Oh my goodness. That is a hard font to read. Oh no. Is it Lori? Lowry? I want to thank you, but I cannot read that font for the life of me, in all caps. I kind of like the exposed roof, I'm not gonna lie. All my mods are listed over on my Discord server. I have a whole mod list over there, but the main ones you're probably seeing is the Roji Uda mod, Miniatura, Kokrikot, and Chisel Bits is probably the main ones you're noticing. Lookie! Okay, thank you so much for letting me know. Thank you so much, Lookie! I appreciate it so very much. Hope you're enjoying the stream. George Washington asking what mods I use was not on my my 2025 bingo card. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you again. Thank you again, Lookie. I really appreciate it. Oh, round of applause in chat, everyone. Thank you so much. Oh, that's such a cute. Oh, that's such a cute little image. Oh. The little dog, the little like corgi looking dog. It's so cute. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Holy shit, we got 75 viewers up in here. Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. Welcome. I'm gonna turn up my music a little bit for me. I like the music. This is a really good song. Okay, I need like something to put the racks on. Oh, we're gonna do my favorite part of building something, which is look through all the categories to see what we want to use, and we're gonna place all the blocks because that is how I that's how I do things. We're gonna do interior stuff specifically. Oh, I need to add some of this stuff to the lake. That'd be pretty. I have opinions about the new season, but overall I'm excited to finally get the true ending of their adventures. Is that for My Shriek Season 7? That's kind of how I feel as well. Like, I'm very excited to see the ending, but also I kind of stopped watching after Emerald Secret, I'm not gonna lie. Emerald Secret was like, I didn't even watch all of Emerald Secret, I'm gonna be so real. Love Love Paradise was like my favorite season. I like the more lighthearted adventures, hence Internet Crush. I like lighthearted adventures with emotional scenes that are very impactful because you really connect with the characters during their comedic moments. That's like my favorite. I like the idea of maybe having some really pretty flowers and makes sense for them to have some boxes from the stock coming in. Pastel purple is cute. And then, ooh, wait, they do have green and pink. Okay, we're gonna do pink. This would be very girly, cutesy vibes. We've got some racks. Got box number 2, stairs, wallpaper, shelf, rack. And I'll do enough to hang up all the clothing stuff. Boop, 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 and yeah. And maybe a little landline, antique phone. Oh wait, the dollhouse is so cute. That's really cute. And will Zenchen get a partner in season 2? I kind of feel bad for him. You'll have to watch and find out. George Washington, the fuck? You're gonna have to watch and find out. I think you're gonna be very happy. I really do think that season 2 really covers every question you probably had in season 1. Also, me and Cyan have kind of been thinking that we will do a season 3 because it's kind of hard fitting everything we wanted to into season 2. So there might be a season 3 as well. And then a spin-off series afterwards. Which, by the way, guys, oh my god, I have some fun series ideas for spin-offs because it's like there's so the possibilities are endless, guys. It's so exciting. Ooh, we could add like skincare and makeup and stuff, like an area for that stuff too. Maybe not dollhouses. I'm seeing this being more for like teens and young women and like just like women in general. Every edge of woman. And I mean, hey, the guys who are the girly pops, they are also more than welcome. I do like the idea of there being a flamingo and a unicorn floaty. Donut. That reminds me of Jazzy from 7 Supergirls. Every time I see that donut. And then, because they're near the lake, so I feel like they would have stuff for people going to the lake as well. Probably have like swimsuits and stuff in there. Okay, let's go ahead and start decorating the inside, and we can grab more stuff later. And then let's do a row here and a row here. And then we'll do the counter here. And then the stairs to the second floor will be back here. Ooh, wait, this can't be... I just realized this can't be, Ooh. That type of wallpaper can't be chiseled and bitsed, so we're gonna have to do a full block rather than painting the wall that color. But that's okay. We're just doing one wall anyways. I want it to be kind of an accent wall look. Regardless, so. Okay, then we're gonna have more stuff upstairs. Let's go ahead and grab some more stuff. We do need a light. I'm probably gonna make it match the lights that are next door as well. And then we also have the fairy lights. Fairy lights. Every time I see those fairy lights now, I think of you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm obsessed with these fairy lights. I use them everywhere I can, as you probably know. Maybe each corner, actually. Like that. And then... like that? Sure, why not? Let's start filling it up with some stuff, shall we? And we're gonna do... what does the hammer do to these items? Ah. Maybe we'll turn these to be like this so that it shows off the clothes more. And there. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I want the pink one in front. There we go. So it's like each. Like so. Mac, hello! Welcome, welcome. There we go. I would love to do a seamless window, but I wanted to make it match the other storefronts on this little row. But I feel like it needs to be seamless so that it actually shows off the clothes better. That's better. Yeah. You know how sometimes they have like little racks of clothes out front to like lure people in? Should we do that? We can't do it right against because this is technically a full block. I don't know. Jam, are you planning on streaming today? Oh, wait. We can do them sideways and they'll still make sense because it adds rods. Come on now, come on now. No, no, go the other way. There we go. See, because it adds little rods. If you do, you should see if you have, you should check out if you have live redirects turned on for people who you're subscribed to. And also make sure you're subscribed to me. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. If you know what that is. If you don't know what that is, I can explain. Grab these. Boop. Oh. Oop. Boop. I like to make them look like they're kind of bundled together in a more natural way. Ooh! Ooh, that's cute. I like how that looks. There we go. Please explain. So, you know what a raid is on Twitch? They have those for YouTube now. They're called live redirects. So you have to go into like your YouTube Studio's like settings to make sure you have them enabled. You just like hit the little settings, little gear button in YouTube Studio. Make sure you have them enabled for people you're subscribed to, and also just make sure you're subscribed to me. No reason in particular, of course. If you're gonna stream before I'm done streaming, which I'm gonna stop streaming around an hour and a half. No. 2.5 hours. I think. It's almost 2 for me, and I'm gonna stop streaming at 3:30, I believe. So that'd be an hour and a half. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Because I have to be somewhere at 4. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, you know? Whoa. There's so many versions. I didn't know. There we go. And then we're at a little antique phone here. And then I want to add a register. 1 p.m. your time? That might be too late for me. You need to be currently streaming for me to be able to do the thing I'm talking about. Because 1 p.m. Let me just make sure. PST to EST. That'd be 4 p.m. It needs to be 12:30 at least for me to do it. your time. If you don't want me to, I won't. Like, if you don't want to change your stream time, that's totally fine. I was offering to raid you, basically, is what I'm saying. If you would like me to. I've never done it before, so I want to do it on one of my friends to test it out. But I can do it on someone else's. I can do it on like one of Science streams sometime soon. If you don't want to change your stream time. 12:15. Okay. Can we do like built-in shelves? Yeah. And then ooh, what to put on the shelves over here? They keep saying Yakabble. Yakabble's funny though. Yakabble's hilarious. Don't worry. It's not poking fun. It's become its own entity at this point. Yakabble. The Smuggy Zoomy. I know, right? I love the Smuggy Zoomy emote. It looks so much like Anya from Spike's Family. Products. Okay. What type of products? That's the question. We'll see what they look like. It looks too much like a grocery store product. Which is probably what they are, realistically. Ooh, I can't tweak that. What can I put on shelves that'll fit? I think there's like cloth. It could be like blankets, maybe? These? Needs to be able to go on a double shelf. Maybe those will work. We can try them. Ooh, I don't know. You know what? That's good. I feel like that's good enough for now. We'll add some stuff like that to the top shelf. We do need to add some pictures and stuff to the walls because it feels a little bland. Upstairs is where they're going to have like all of the... Oh, wrong one. Oh, it's Kokrikat, isn't it? Ah! Where they're going to have all like the swimmy stuff. Product box. that. And then upstairs, we're gonna add lighting. Can add this. Ooh. And we'll add the accent wall to this wall. One of these days we should do a collab stream, aka we go on Hypixel and I kick your butt at Bed Wars. Oh god, I used to be so good at Bed Wars. How I've fallen. How I've fallen. I guess I'll add a roof so that it doesn't glitch at all. The lighting or anything. As much as I like the exposed roof, it's probably gonna mess with the lighting a lot with time. Boop. And then we'll add here, here, here. There's no middle. I see. In that case, we'll do with what we got. And I'm feeling like it'll be like a platform here with all of these. Boop. I don't like that the lighting is glitched, but it's okay. And then maybe a window here would be nice. That's nice. 2, 3, 4. Like that. And then boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Actually, no. That just goes on the top shelf. There we go. Nice. Keywords used to be hair flips. I was like, wait, hold on, I missed some. Yeah, no, I'm not as good as I used to be. I'm out of practice. And then maybe like a... Oh wait, that actually would be perfect here. A mirror to look at yourself. Maybe one block up though. There we go. And then I want like a normal painting here. And then maybe that. Cute. Okay. And there. Nice. And then we'll add a window there. Like that. Whoa. Maybe like a 4-block one. Ooh, that one's good. I did like the one that's like a... That one, yeah. Maybe like up here too? They match. I don't want them to match. Cute. Okay. Now I just need to add some railing. What one did I use over here? This one. Boop. Yay. Okay, cool. So we can still have railing even though it's a tighter space. There we go. Cute. So we have a clothing shop. We have a cafe. We have a tattoo shop. This is gonna be like a market, like a street vendor market, and like fish market and stuff. And then we got, this is a squid ball stand. This feels like it's gonna be like a ramen shop probably, or like maybe an udon place. Maybe an udon place. And then this hotel. Ooh, let me show you guys the lobby of the hotel I built the other day. It's so cozy. I really like how it turned out. I did like a little roof design. And then the other 2 floors are not done yet. And then next door I made like a little grocery store. Made like a little freezer, or not freezer, a fridge. It also has like, you can get snacks and drinks and stuff from this little area. So it kind of has a konbini vibe to it as well. Fresh meats and veggies, spices next to the meats made sense to me. Wine, bread. A lot of pepper grinders, gotta say. No shortage of pepper grinders. It's coming along great. Oh, let me show you some of the interiors. Here is Cherry's interior. This is a bookstore. It's beautiful. And I think upstairs is not finished. Here would be like a little bathroom. And then this would be like a little studio apartment, but they did such a good job. And then the tattoo shop. Here's the tattoo shop downstairs. They had to get creative with the stuff. They did a really good job. And then upstairs is like a little apartment. Which I love this little stovetop. I had never used it before. So I'm glad Nixie showed me it. Cute, cute, cute. Boop. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and switch to some writing stuff. Don't worry, there's not going to be any spoilers or anything. You're just going to see me. Let me turn down the music a little bit for me as well. Oh, I was able to fix my headphones, by the way, guys. For those who are in the director's commentary stream, my headphones like stopped working during that stream for some reason. And I don't know what happened exactly, but they're working again. Yeah, I'm going to be writing a little bit. Nothing crazy, but I'll be answering you guys' questions while I write. So don't worry, I'll be reading chat too. And I'm mainly just going to be like going through and like reformatting stuff. So because writing on stream would be pretty unentertaining unless it is a writing sprint stream where we're all writing together as a unit. Hello, welcome in. The nefarious headphones, indeed. Okay, cool. Yeah. I was looking up when... Whoa, thank you so much, Darling, for the donation. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Round of applause. Everyone give Starling Darling some love in chat. Wow. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. How are the babies? I got to go cat sitting yesterday and had so much fun. They're doing good. I think they're both in Gabe's office. Gabe just redid his office, which I sent the studio server a deal of it because he was redoing it while on call with everyone in the studio server. It was very fun. And we now have the booth all set up. We turned his office closet into a booth for voice acting because him and I both voice act. And he reorganized his office and it looks awesome. It's very cozy in there. I was in there early today, but that's where the cats are right now, I bet. I don't see them anywhere near me, so that's most likely where they are. The Yakobble cult. We have the Fae cult, the fairy cult, and then we have the Yakobble cult, you know? We're just starting cults out the wazoo. Oh, give your cats extra cuddles from me, docs. Where do you find the motivation for building? I do just really enjoy building, so it is just like really fun for me, but I also love looking through Pinterest at build inspiration stuff. So specifically Cality, who is a very talented builder on YouTube. They also post like the most aesthetic, beautiful photos of their builds over on Instagram as well. They are also a very good inspiration for builds and stuff for me. Their whole deal looks like a Pinterest page. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm opening up documents, guys, that y'all can't see. Nefarious, aren't I? Okay. All the canon birthdays. The spoilers I have at my fingertips. No, I'm kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding. I do have the spoilers at my fingertips, but also their birthdays are not spoilers. Like, I did share what their birthdays were publicly a couple streams ago. Currently writing right now, so it's helping me motivate. Very nice. I also have a writing Discord, by the way, for anyone who likes doing writing stuff. For those in the more nerdy writer part of my fan base, I have a writing server that we talk about books we like. We also do writing sprints every month. Like I'm doing a game night tomorrow, but a week from today I'm doing like writing sprints over there. It's called Izzy's Book Nook. And yeah, I need to like get all of my links for all of my like mini servers organized and in one place. Because right now they're spread across their specific channels that are that they are affiliated with, you know? Like my writing channel is where the writing Discord is hooked to. My audio channel is hooked to the audio Discord. This one is hooked to MCTV and Izumi's Cat Cafe. You know, I have a lot of Discords. I love the community that comes with it, though. It's so nice and cozy. Okay, so we have, as I've told you guys, we have 4 teaser trailers. It originally was 3, but then it became 4 because I had an idea and wanted to add it. So we have teaser trailer number 1, teaser trailer number... Thank you so much, Liz, for becoming a mystical member. Your fairy wings look beautiful. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Round of applause in chat, everyone. Thank you for joining, Liz. Long time no see, my dear beloved wings. They suit you. They really do. Oh, I'm so glad I got those new emotes. They look so cute in chat. I don't know why I'm yawning so much today. Okay, so I have number 1, number 2. Right? Yeah, number 1. Number 1 is about 5 pages. Number 2 is also about 5 pages. Number 3 is about 3 pages. And then number 4, the final teaser trailer before season 2 comes out, which will have the release date in it, is about 4 pages. So they're small, they're little shorts, right? They're short little trailers. They're honestly long for trailers, but altogether they tell an overarching story that kind of gets you prepared mentally for what season 2 is going to be, which is very exciting. I have cutie zoomy emotes, yes! Aww! Hello, Mac. Thank you so much for the dono. Mubutu and I are gonna beat you at Bed Wars. I bet you would. I bet you would. I used to be very good at PvP, and I am out of practice. We'll have to plan something, all of us. That'd be very fun. Yeah, we got a lot of donos to stream. Thank you guys so very much for all the donos and members. It really means a lot. Y'all are making me be able to focus more and more time on this kind of stuff, so it's very, very appreciated. Do you ever rewatch your Minecraft high school roleplay to look for something new on your Internet Crush roleplay? I asked because of how far apart in writing style they are from one another. I haven't looked back at my Minecraft high school roleplay in a very, very long time. It is definitely like a product of like how old I was and like what I wanted out of making a Minecraft roleplay, and I think that's changed a lot since then. When it comes to coming up with ideas for Internet Crush, it typically happens without me even wanting it to. Hence why I have too many ideas to like kind of like fit into a season. So I'm like, okay, maybe there's gonna be 3 seasons, not 2. There originally was just gonna be 1, then there was 2, and now there might be 3. So, so that is part of my process, I guess, as a creative that is a little chaotic, but is fun. The only thing is I have to really make sure I don't listen to every idea I have, because if I listened to every single idea I had, I would turn everything into probably chaos. So I do not, but that is a very well thought out question. That was a very cool question. Planning what I could do for my audition recording. Please read over the instructions because there are lines on there for people to read. So make sure to read those. Specifically, I ask for 3 takes of each. If you have any types of voices you can do, kind of showcasing those in each. If not, then just 3 different tones, which means like 3 different ways to say the line. So like just 3 different like cadences of like saying the line. So like you can say like the sentence, I walked my dog. Or you can say, I walked my dog. I walked my dog. I walked my dog. 3 different ways saying the exact same line, you know? So yeah, make sure to read through the instructions. Also put your Discord handle, your name you want to be called, and also your age in the caption of that. It was 3 takes. Yes, 3 takes of each line. But if you didn't, it's okay. As long as you listened to majority of instructions, it's okay. But please thoroughly read the directions. It is very important to me because I do not have the best experience with having VAs in the past. All my VAs are awesome now, but in the past I've had VAs that they're very bad at reading instructions, and I have to like handhold them during the entire process, and it just takes so much more time when you have VAs like that, where if you have VAs that they thoroughly read everything and they understand completely what you want from them and you guys work very similarly, it makes it a lot easier to do stuff. So that is something that's very important to me now. My boxer is in zoomy mode. Zoomy mode. Yeah, Faster Cars is playing. How fun. I've been going through all the auditions. So many amazing ones, by the way, let me just say. And I'm very excited to start casting. I'm not gonna close the audition, don't worry. It'll be open till the 15th, and then I will reopen it probably later down the line if I need any more VAs. And yeah, do you accept trans individual applications? Oh yeah, 100%. One of my voice actors right now is trans. He's gonna be in season 2, and a lot of my crew members are transgender. We are acceptive to anyone who wants to audition. There's diversity in real life, so there should be diversity in voices. I always love when VAs don't look at the next page and forget one line I still need. I love it so much. Yeah, no, anyone who has directed a series totally gets where I'm coming from with the whole like, please read all of the things, because I specifically gave specific instructions to test who reads it all, you know? It's nothing like that's fucking with you, like, and if you read all of this, you'll say this secret code word at the end. It's not like that kind of shit. Like, don't worry, I'm not insane. But it's just like Discord handle, age, whatever you want to be called, so like whatever name you want to be referred to as, being typed in the caption of it. And then in the deal, I ask for 3 different tones of each line, showing off your range and stuff. And a lot of people were like spot on. They did everything correct. It was great. There were a handful of people that did not read all the directions and didn't do everything, and that's okay. There's some people that they did one take and then they realized they did it wrong and they resubmitted, and that's totally fine as well. I say all this because I want to give you guys the best chance possible at getting in. I don't want anyone to look back and feel like they messed up or anything like that. I want people to feel like they have every chance to give their best, put their best foot forward, you know? But we don't accept the British. I'm British. I see. We accept all accents, to clarify. I know you're joking, but for anyone who doesn't know that's a joke. Everyone's accents are welcome. Bye, Les. Thank you so much for stopping by stream. Okay, I was making sure I didn't miss anything. I was scrolling through. Hey, if you did the lines, that's more than some. Some people just sent their demo reel because they didn't read all the instructions. So. And you're not immediately disqualified for not following all the instructions, but you get bonus points and makes me want to hire you even more if you follow all the instructions. I said we don't accept, you said we don't accept the British, and then there was an ad. I'm dying. I was reading a comment. We do it. We accept any accents. Let's hope I read everything because I'm gonna apply. I also repeated the instructions both in the description of the casting call and above the specific audition, like, apply button. So I didn't think it'd be hard to miss, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. We did the audition Klingon. See, that's the difference. You could do an accent, a Klingon accent, but the audition must be in English. Also, can you please explain the stream thing again? Just make sure you're subscribed to my channel and go to your settings on YouTube Studio. So, like, hit the little gear button on YouTube Studio. And it should be under, like, stream or, like, permission. There's, like, something like that. Look through the tabs and try to find where it says live redirect. And make sure you have that enabled. And that you specifically have it enabled for people you're subscribed to. You can turn it on for everyone, but that means that anyone can raid your streams. I have it turned on where only people I'm subscribed to can raid my streams. I don't even know fully how it works. I'm gonna be so real. Let me open this fully. Thank you so much for the dono, Starling Darling. Thank you. So appreciated. Round of applause in chat for Starling. Thank you so much. How to live redirect. I'm gonna DM this to you, Jam, because this is what I looked at. Pretty tell your audience the line from ends, but if you seconds for the screens to reload to the premiere. Okay. To redirect your live stream viewers, go to YouTube Studio, click Content, Live, Edit, Customization, Redirect, Add. This is so many steps, but I want to learn how to do it. Okay, YouTube Studio. Wait, I'm already on the live tab. Edit. Customization. Redirect. Oh, okay. So once you start your live stream, I can link it. I know how to do it now. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. And then it just tells me to make sure you guys know to stick around stream for a second after stream ends, and your screen should reload into whoever I redirect to. And it should drop my viewers off in your stream. Everyone, go donate to Jam once you're over there. They're saving up for getting their wisdom teeth removed. Potential killing off a character in season 2. That would be quite the tone shift now, wouldn't it? Does Izumi like the British? What question is that? I love everyone. Do I have to say a different tone each time I say a line for the audition? So basically what that means, what I wrote means you say the line, you see each line 3 times. And if you're confused by what that means, you can look up what a AAA, BBB, CCC take is, because that's like the same thing. Basically it means saying each line 3 times in a slightly different way to give a little bit of range. But in the audition specifically, I ask if you can do other voices, to do other voices as the other 2 takes for each line. But if you can't, just do a regular, just like say it just a little differently each time. Of course, Jam. Let's hope it works. I've never done this before, you know? Just let me know whenever you go live. No rush at all. Because I know you said it would be at like 3:15 my time, which is like 12:15 your time. I love this song so much. Carflow used to talk about finding an actor to fit a specific role. Do you ever think about poaching or using other voice actors from previous role plays from other YouTube channels to fit a specific role? Oh yeah, no, I've reached out to specific voice actors I've listened to in different things. That's, I think, pretty typical. Typically, I'll just use voice actors I've already used in the past because I just really like working with them. A lot of people that are in my studio have voice acted in multiple projects for me. That's why it's a studio audition and not a specific role play, because I like to have just a like core cast that I reuse in projects, because it makes it one, like, you know who you work well with, and everyone kind of gets along, and it just kind of makes it nice and everything. And I also have a lot of voice actors with a lot of range, which is really fun. And I can kind of be like, hey, you would fit this character specifically, and I can kind of reach out to that specific person. But as for specifically like finding a VA through someone else's shows, I don't watch a lot of other people's shows right now. I watch a few. I like watch my friends' stuff, but like I don't watch a lot of stuff. So I haven't done that in a long time, but I used to do that a lot. Specifically my friends' stuff. I'd be like, hey, who's the voice actor for this person? Or I'd go down the description and try to find them and stuff. And I'd reach out to them. We're not executing Senshin. They're predicting a death, and for some reason, Senshin is who they picked. That would be quite the tone shift, gotta say. Okay, so there's gonna be this scene. We're down to scene 7. So that will be that scene. Where's the outline? Here's the outline. Okay. So the next thing would be here. Probably around that time. And then I'm just going to put a little bit about what the scene is. After closing auditions, when do you think they'd be reopened? Because I'm getting my new snowball either soon or around like June 6th, because that is my birthday. I have no clue. It's all dependent on when I need people. So I might cast and not need people for a while. But I could also reopen in like a month because I need even more people. So it's all dependent on what is needed for whatever I'm producing at that moment. Do you watch Rexifer? I have watched Rexifer before. I watched a little bit of his Skyline Rem series. It's very good. Bye, Lesbian Charmander. Thank you so much for stopping by. Can each tone and or take have different range / pitch? Yes, that would be perfect because that shows off what you're able to do. Oh shit, it's the intro! Is the new character the people are auditioning for a female or male? Do you have a design? So you're just auditioning to be in the studio. From there you get I typed this. Guys. Oh my god. Listen, this is not me frustrated at you. This is not me frustrated at you at all. Please read the whole thing. Read everything I wrote down. Watch the video even. I read everything I wrote down in the video. It's fine to ask for clarification, which is what you're doing, I know. But please read all of this stuff. Because I said it in there. Basically, you're going to audition to be let into the studio, and then from there, you'll get access to specific character auditions. So if there's a character that needs to be voiced, I will put on the server that character is open for auditions, and to DM me if you would like to audition for that character. he explained it on the stream. I know, right? And it's okay. It's okay. I get there's a lot of people that have never auditioned for something before. So I totally understand where the questions come from. But it is funny answering the same questions over and over again. Because there's multiple people that come in throughout stream asking similar questions. Mac, you're so funny. See, you know what it's like. You get it. You get it. You get it. You've done similar stuff. I have a question. In the end, when Izumi told Kenji that she watched her for many years, why was Kenji upset? She thought though Izumi wanted to date her because she's popular or because she lied. It's creepy. It's creepy to know that someone watched you and didn't tell you. You know, they were friends for weeks, and she had a crush on her, and she, you know, probably already has trust issues because she doesn't have the best family life. And so when Izumi went from being perfect in her eyes to suddenly she was keeping this secret from her, it was just a very abrupt thing to learn about. There's an alternate reality where Izumi could have been a crazy stalker fan, you know? Thankfully, she isn't. And it all worked out and they all lived happily ever after, but... Sesame allergy. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, she knew something as minute as the fact that she has a sesame allergy. Meanwhile, Kenji doesn't know nearly as much about Izumi. And so... it's scary when someone knows so much more about you than you know about them. It's a very one-sided thing. And so, yandere AU internet crush, yeah. When are we having a fiance stream collab again? I would love to stream with him. We'll see, we'll see. Kim! Hello, princess. Hey, Kim. How's it going? Yesterday was so fun, hanging out with everyone. Does having actual theater experience help with voice acting? Asking for a friend. Totally not me. 100%. I mean, I have theater experience and it definitely helped. It helps you get more confident, you know, acting and stuff, and definitely helps with voice acting. Will there be a second season of the series? That is what I'm planning currently. That's what I'm working on. There'll be a second season, and now there's probably going to be a third because we have just so much we want to fit in to the second series that we're probably going to have to turn it into 3. And then a spin-off probably. I still really love the idea of doing a D&D themed spin-off. I feel like that'd be so fun. Okay. And then... oh, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be really weird writing season 2. I mean, like, I'm already writing season 2, but, like, it's gonna be even weirder. D&D Isekai internet crush? Not far off. And I'm asking about another YouTuber, but I was wondering if you've ever talked to or watched a roleplay from Carflow. He voice acted most of his characters / skins and still made it look top notch. I have not. I'll have to check him out. As someone who does almost everything solo, I respect when a content creator does a lot of stuff by themselves. Yesterday made me start saying, "Oh, princess," and I can't stop. That was so funny. 100+ auditions already? Jesus. Let me go through the casting call club, guys. That's behind the scenes of Internet Crush. That counts. Okay, to read everything out loud, okay? Izumi Studios voice actor auditions. Deadline, Thursday, May 15th, 2025. So there's 12 days left for this being open. Project overview. Hiring general VAs to be on the studio server for both extras and supporting cast characters. If hired, you'll be reached out to by Izumi. Hi, it's Izumi. That's my Discord handle. On Discord. Preferably 18+, but those under 18 are more than welcome to audition because we do make exceptions. Once in the server, you get access to specific character auditions. Please include your Discord handle, name, and age in the caption of your audition. Showcase up to 3 main tones / voices you can do, and have fun with it. And then the lines you're supposed to say are one that's worried / embarrassed, and it's, "Hey, you okay? Kind of hit you in the face with the ball back there." One that's sarcastic. "Well, gotta say, didn't think the resident douchebag of all people would lecture me." And bittersweet. "Take all the time you need. I'll be here." That's the whole deal. If you do make a spin-off for when they're older, can I be the little kid in the boba shop when she's 13? Please, once you go through the audition. I'm probably not going to make a, like, flash forward spin-off. If I did a spin-off, it would be very soon to when the finale happens for season, I guess what would be season 3 now. So that wouldn't work with the timeline I have planned. But you're more than welcome to audition to see what happens, you know? Jam, you get it too. Anyone who's like a voice actor has been doing this for a hot second, or like has directed a production in some way, they get it. They understand. If I did a spin-off, it would either be a prequel following Zenshin in freshman year, because I think that'd be really fun. Maybe a spin-off following Hiroshi. A spin-off following Mako would be fun. And then obviously a spin-off following like Kenji and Izumi, doing what they do after Internet Crush is done. But it wouldn't be very far in the future. I wouldn't do like a parent spin-off because I don't know. I feel like there's so many things I'd want to cover before that time would come, you know? There's so much they want to do before they would become parents. Oh my god, roles reversed. Kenji being the fan, Izumi being the streamer. That's so fun. That would be like an April Fool's short. Currently also working on stuff while listening to your stream. Oh, very nice, Mac. can't wait for 7 scripts to hit me at once. Good, good, yes, yes, yes. And that's a joke. That's not all coming from me. It's a joke that, like, Kim, like, every time, like, they have, like, months without getting any scripts, and then, like, they suddenly have a bunch of scripts all sent at the same time from a bunch of people. What were Yuna's parents like? I have not thought about that. I'm gonna be so real. A side character that's been in a total of 2 episodes. Her parents probably sucked. Let's be so frank here. They probably were not good parents. Probably were incredibly strict, much like how she is. For those who don't know, Yuna is Zenshin's mom. The FaceTime girlies from season 1. Lee and Brianna. Yeah, they'll be in season 2, don't worry. We ain't ditching the internet friends. Just because we got real ones now. Real ones. In-person ones now. They're all real ones. Family trauma. But hey, it's a generational thing, and all it takes is one person breaking it, you know? Breaking the cycle. Like Kenji's breaking the cycle. She's not gonna raise her kids the way that she was raised. I got ever stupid just thinking of another alternate universe for IC. Yep. A script and then audition lines for Yuzumi, and then you're one. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Kim's in season 2. I'm very excited for Kim's character to finally be showcased. I already responded to that question, Daniel. I said I hadn't, but I'm interested in looking into him. Mac, I love the sass. I love you, you're great. Whoa, hot woman. Sorry. Huh? I opened my Instagram and there was a very attractive woman immediately. Oops. What was I looking into? I got out my phone for a reason. Oh, right. I wanted to open the stream on my phone so that I have an example of what it looks like when I do the live redirect later. Real. Mac, it's the best. It's the best though. It's the best though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cameron. Hot woman made you forget. Yep. Yep. Guys, this is me trying to tell us she's bi. Guys, I'm coming out. Literally, as if I haven't been for so long. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Stop it. Opens phone, bye panic. Yeah. Yeah. Listen. What do you expect me to do? Hi, barred woman. Izumi, gay? Nah, man, I don't see. I do really have my like cottagecore lesbian vibe outfit today. Like, I feel like I'm gonna bake bread or something. Okay, thank you, thank you. I'm getting an ad on my own stream. Guys. It was on sale. I'm wearing it again today. I'm an outfit repeater. I'm an outfit repeater. I wore it yesterday, too. Because it's new and I like it and I want to wear it. And it didn't get dirty. Will Kenji and Izumi have a child in season 2? Where they're 17? What in the teen pregnancy? How would that work? A sapphic miracle. Truly. Accidental sapphic pregnancy. They will not be having one anytime soon. But definitely I feel like one day they would. Lesbian Jesus. They just adopt a cat. Boom, they have a child. Indeed. It's like, guys, they held hands. Pregnant. Purgante. I have an I am Knuff shirt. Obviously for Kenji, of course. Yeah, I'm sorry for the more chill vibe today, guys. I mean, like, I think sometimes you guys like it, but I like being crazy chaotic. That's my favorite types of streams that I do. I'm a little tired today. To be fair, it is still that time of month for me. And towards the end, normally my energy droops a little bit. And then it'll go back up. Oh yeah, the merch is we got some cute little designs we want to be doing. I'm like nervous to release them though. I do need to set up my business PayPal fully again because I got locked out because I don't remember the password, so I need to do like the whole like forgot password, send a code, do all that stuff, and then get back into it. Because I like never use my business PayPal. I only use my personal PayPal normally. But for merch, I hook my PayPal up to it, my business PayPal. You know. I'm excited. I think you guys are gonna like it. But I need to like order samples and everything so that way like I can show you guys what you're getting and everything. Did it. It. Now we wait. What do you mean you did it? I'm scared. You scheduled it. Okay, okay, okay. I see, I see. Yeah, I have to wait till you're actually streaming to do it. Because it fully redirects it. Like a raid. But I'll have it open, so I'm ready. Thank you for being my my guinea pig for this. The Kenji cosplays are gonna be so good. Denki's my favorite. Literally, he's one of my favorite characters. I love Denki. Oh my goodness, Kim. 07 soldier. You brave, brave soldier, you. I want to cosplay Izumi so bad. I haven't done a single cosplay in a while. Oh, I'd love to see an Izumi cosplay. That'd be so cool. I'm definitely gonna have to cosplay as all my versions I've ever done of Izumi. When I do my pink hair. Which I want to do so bad already, but it's, I have to wait, sadly. Whoa! 789 days. How many years is that? 789 days to years. Whoa, that's just over 2 years. Damn. I'm going to focus on my Luz Nisida Titan cost. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. I'm really excited to, like, eventually do, like, a meet and greet or something. Which, by the way, I've been, like, talking more about that, like, in my spare time, like, logistic-wise with, like, some people and, like... Listen, so my mom, she is a ride or die. She's such a big fan of everything I do. She actually got me something! Hold on, guys! Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay. So, since they don't do a play button for 50K, my mom wanted me to have something. She wanted me to have something to remember 50K. So she got me, it's backwards for you guys, but 50, there you go. She got me a little 50 gold sign, which is very sweet of her. Which, it's very funny because it's backwards for me, like this, but it looks right for you guys. So I'm gonna go put it on my shelf, and I guess I'm putting it backwards so it looks right. Yay! Everyone says in chat, thank Mom Zoomy. Thank you, Mom Zoomy. It was very sweet of her, but I was talking to her about how I really want to do something, and she's like, just do it. She's like, just jump and do it. And I know how excited you guys all are, so like, maybe. Yes, it is! Okay, hold on, I gotta show this. I actually got this at a convention, speaking of. It's Angel Dust and Husk. It's so pretty. But I'd love to like get like a booth or something maybe and team up with some of the voice actors and subsequently my artists and do some sort of booth meet and greet, something. If you have only one person show up, it'll be, oh. And you go, princess. Can I have a photo, princess? Aww. I'm gonna show my mom chat later. But, yeah, so maybe, who knows, maybe it'll be sooner than I think. And I'll have like maybe some merch there. I'll collaborate with some of my artists to make some stickers and of like the characters, and maybe I'll have them be there with me so that I'm not alone. I'll just show mine you. Oh, princess. That would be so funny, Kim. I would love to do maybe MegaCon because that's a convention that's very big. It's super popular. I think it honestly is like one of the biggest conventions in the US, if I'm not mistaken. And it's in Orlando, so it's not very far from me. So that would probably be where I'd want to do it. But also there are many really cool places I'd love to go to do it. I'd also love to do one like in Dallas because I have a lot of friends in Dallas, so I could have them all come. I'd love to do one on the West Coast. I'd love to do one up north. I'd love to do one in different parts of the world because I know I have like a lot of European and Filipino fans, so like I would love to go to like the Philippines and stuff. But to start, we'll stay in the US since that'll be much easier to do quicker because I'm from the US. I can drive there. It's 20 hours. I've driven that drive before. It's not awful, but it is long. It's an entertaining drive because there's a lot to look at because you go through like 3 states. Because little Mississippi, little Alabama, Florida, and then Louisiana, and then Texas and everything. You know, Dallas, I have a lot of friends near Dallas. And to be fair, Orlando is a really good airport to fly into for those who would need to fly. It flies to a lot of places, and it's much cheaper to fly to than some of the other airports in cities smaller that I'm actually closer to. You know, I'd love to meet you guys and like do all that. And like you guys are so excited for like one day when that does happen, so I've gotten a lot of really awesome feedback from you guys that like you'd make it work and like a lot of you guys would show up, which is fun. And I definitely would have some of my friends there, which would be also very fun, which a lot of them are also my voice actors, so you'd probably meet some of the voice actors. As I said, I'd love to do a panel. I need to like look more into the logistics of doing that though, because I don't really know how to do that yet, so. DFW is not bad. I've flown through DFW multiple times. It is massive though. Yes, I am from Florida. I say as I hypnotize you. That was funny. Yeah, that'd be so fun. I would love it if they feel comfortable to invite like Cyan and Ken and my fiance and any voice actor that wanted to come. I would be like, come, please, please join me. So excited for your journey. Oh, thank you, Jam. It's so funny. That looks so stupid in person. Not like it as itself. It looks adorable in person. But it looks really stupid because it's backwards for me. But it looks right to you guys, so that's what matters. It would probably be after season 2 premieres. Like, it'd probably be like during while season 2 is coming out, is my guess when it would happen. I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know how long that takes to prep. I don't know how much it costs. So my mom wants me to do it like now. She's like, what's the next convention? Like, you should just do it. I'm like, Mom, what's the next convention? It's like, there's a lot of them, Mom, actually. I love my mom. She's very supportive. So is my dad. They're very supportive. I'm very lucky. Gabe has no say in it. He's gotta go. He will. Mom Zumi has a priority straight. Hell yeah. For all I know, my mom might want to come. I don't know. I'd be like, Mom, you gotta be chill. Okay? My mom and dad came to a speaking engagement I did when I was like really little. That was relating to YouTube. I think I was like 13 or 14. That was fun. That was in Gainesville, I think. Not awful from me, but like a little far from me. I'll go to open lens from the schedule. It'd be really fun. And my first convention. Oh my god, that would be so fun to be there for your first convention, Kim. 05. And it's a backwards 5 to boot, which is fun. If you do get a panel somewhere, I might as well not get a membership to save it for a flight if you do get one. I see the logic. I see it. I don't know if I would go to VidCon because it is kind of dying out. Sadly. I'd probably just go to a general convention that's like for everything nerdy. Oh, would be my first meetup. I'd beg my parents to make me go meet. Aw, that would be so fun. Let's go. Oh, it'd be your first convention too? Guys. Making me so excited. New era VidCon must thrive soon before it falls out. I don't know if it will. I really hope it does well, but I think it just becomes so oversaturated. And way more about like people wanting to become content creators than it is about the fans now. I don't know. That was just the vibe I got from looking at people go to it. I've never been myself. He just makes fun of me whenever he says, "Oh, she's in the closet again." Like I never came out to you. Anytime out again. That's hilarious. She's in the closet again. Damn it. That's your dad impression. I've never heard your dad speak before. But I just feel like he talked like that. I don't know, man. I am your dad actually now. Okay. One of my nails fell off, so we're replacing it real quick. And then we will raid Jam's stream as soon as she goes live. So you'll just want to like stick around for your page to refresh, guys, whenever I end stream, and it'll redirect you automatically to her stream. And go, you know, spread the love. He speaks just like that. Good, good. I am a dad. Yeah, that's me. I want to go for the experience and being able to say I've been more than actually meeting people, because meeting YouTubers be expensive nowadays. Yeah, no, I totally get it. And I'd want it to be more of a, like, you get to, like, have a conversation with me and, like, chat. Because if it's a booth especially, like, it would be me, like, selling my merch and stuff, and, like, also having areas for my artists to sell stuff and everything. And then I would have things relating to the series and stuff on display, and then you could come up and say hi, and if you want a photo, you can take a photo. If you want to buy something, you'll buy something. For my first thing, it'd be very chill. And then I'd probably also, like, if you guys want me to sign anything, I'd sign stuff. Yeah. Jam be live. Okay, let me go ahead and set up the redirect. Let's see if I do this right. I think it should be good. I think I figured it out, you know? But also, this is my first ever time doing this. This is a guinea pig experiment. Don't worry, we're not ending just yet, but we're gonna end very soon. Video. Oh, whoa, it actually just shows me everyone I'm subscribed to that I'm able to redirect to. Oh. So there we go. Save. Okay, so now it should just automatically switch to his stream as soon as we finish. Okay. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna go ahead out because I'm grabbing like early dinner, late lunch with my family. So I'll tell them all the kind words you said. My mom will be there. I'll tell my mom that you guys like the sign. I'm your father. Yes, yes, yes. I went to go get milk, and I'm back now. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and end up here and wrap it up here. Dinner, lunch? Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for being here. It's a very chill stream today. We'll be back to our chaotic normalcy very soon. Make sure to stay here for a second. Oh. I'm so sorry. James voice started playing and scared the shit out of me. So stick around after I end stream, and it should redirect you immediately over to Jam's stream. Let's hope this works. I've never done this before. Okay. Bye.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand up.